Martial artists would rather have somebody hammering on their toes than read a book without pictures? Most educated and sensitive people don't see any connection between their own lives and martial arts. But this is precisely my reason for writing this book. An unenlightened social tendency pushes us to become specialized in one field, or at most two fields, and forget about the rest of the world. There are brilliant scientists who don't know how to massage a beautiful woman, artists who can't run in the mountains, businessmen who don't have any idea about how to play with kids, housewives who are unable to shoot with a bow and arrows. Restricting our horizons is encouraged in order to seek perfect efficiency in only one activity, avoid dispersing our energies, and dedicate ourselves to a well-defined career. This is how experts are born and life dies. These goals, in fact, are fitting for an assembly line, not for human beings. Specialization is a spiritual disease, a contagious virus of the personality that is hard to escape from. It forces us to limit the range of our choices and vivisect our global vision to the point where even the most ecstatic experiences lose life and magic. It's like killing a splendid animal only to place it in a museum. Only in the synthesis of the most diverse fields of knowledge does life reveal its full intensity. Today, in a time of globalization and collapse of national identities, this is as true as ever. The age of specialization is over. Mixing together aspects of life that have apparently little to do with each other will be the essential talent of the 21st century. It is time for an athletic philosophy, a philosophy forged through muscles and heart, a philosophy born out of the union of body and mind, of pragmatism and utopia, of sweet sensitivity and a warrior's determination. Martial arts are no exception. Restricted to insiders only, they are nothing but a ghetto. Gray, small, limited, no surprises, no horizons. Not a single great vision can live within its borders. Only when martial arts become part of a larger picture can we see their full potential and beauty. Traditionally, martial arts went hand in hand with acupuncture, massage, medicine, religion, and even with arts such as painting, poetry, bonsai making, origami, and tea ceremonies. But these are not the only things I am referring to when I speak of a larger picture. Rather than being confined to a separate dimension, martial arts should be an extension of our way of living, of our philosophies, of the way we educate our children, of the job we devote so much of our time to, of the relationships we cultivate, and of the choices we make every day. I would rather have a goring match with an adult male buffalo than advocate a new age approach to martial arts. However, fostering a holistic vision is not synonymous with the superficiality characteristic of the New Age movement. A holistic approach, in fact, has been part of the true nature of martial arts for a long time. Gichin Funakoshi, the creator of Shotokan karate, said that karate is the complement to the spirit. Martial arts is something more than just martial arts. They are the means by which the character is molded and one's personality is forged. After dedicating his entire life to the practice of Kung Fu, Jimmy H. Wu declared, "The art of Kung Fu lies not in victory nor defeat, but in the building of human character. Kung Fu is not important, but people are." I don't doubt that at the dawn of martial arts, the main goal was to beat up one's opponents in the most effective way possible. But then, indirectly, the alchemy of martial arts began to strike some chords deep within the spirit of many individuals, transforming living war machines into poets, artists, and philosophers. Certainly, the gods of martial arts had lots of fun. Like skilled magicians, they stuffed their magic hat with a fighting method and pulled out a way of facing life, changing one's self and the world through a somatic discipline. In martial arts circles, as well as in popular culture, the concept of the way of the warrior is the subject of much hype. The idea underlying it views martial arts not simply as methods to break bones, but as paths for self-perfection and character building. The word warrior, however, is employed in so many fields, besides its original somewhat bloody context, with so many different meanings attached to it that it is hard to use it without sounding foolish. Yet the sometimes misguided popularity of the warrior idea shows how powerful it is as an archetype. It speaks of beautiful qualities which are as rare as pygmy basketball players, a willpower that can't be broken, the discipline to transform dreams into reality, the ability to get up with one's confidence unshaken after being knocked down countless times, the commitment to fight not just for one's personal goals, but for everything and everyone.